Hello, everybody. It's me, the comic book frog, here once again for another exciting adventure with our Puppetine. And immediately right in the chat is Dr. Silverage. You
Hey.
put a fossil on the screen, you get another one in the chat.
It's an equivalent exchange.
Graphic, I will never call you a fossil, but you can argue with Eric Breen who should be called a fossil this reading. And yes, that's right. Graphic Man is here on this channel, live from New York. It's
Today
a geeky puppet show.
we're all fossils at heart. So.
Yes, I'm the youngest fossil here.
And in the knees.
Amen, brother.
Yes.
And to the right of him, you see the lovely Mariah. She's every Wonder Woman in the world to us.
Good evening, everyone.
And if you look behind her, watch out! It's a tree! It's never ending. It won't die, but it will take your brains.
Brains.
And then below her, the other guy who doesn't have his camera on, Mr. Eric Back Issue Breen, who is our honorary all over Queen tonight from the West Coast.
Hey.
Wow, laid back.
He's not the best color man in the business for nothing, folks.
You know, these cold openings just hit so much better without the intro music.
Yeah.
Da, 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 da.
Then all after him playing Kal-El's Superman and that Oreo craving Martian, it is Cal's sidekick.
Dang it. You know, you just took my little bit. I was going to do something with the Oreos, but you took it. So let's just get on with it.
We don't have a budget for that censorship.
Yeah, no ad budget. Sorry.
Those poor Oreos.
I
Yeah,
heard Zach just eats the centers of those.
I eat the outside. I don't like the center.
And we're canceled.
I like the vanilla Oreos myself.
If you had 2 hours and 15 minutes before we get canceled for a Zach joke.
You mean 2 minutes and
2
15 seconds?
Yeah, something like that.
Somewhere around there.
You know what?
It just feels like 2 hours and 15 minutes already.
Also, I mean, kind of like. No, I'm not gonna say. So Oreos has more flavors than Baskin Robbins now.
Yeah,
I know.
pretty
Have
much.
you ever had the watermelon flavored ones? Those
Oh.
are nasty.
Ugh, just thinking about it is nasty.
The worst ones, I believe there was some mint, but they also had some cinnamon ones.
Oh, the ginger ones were nasty.
Yes. All right.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Yes, let's go.
Yeah. Let's go. Rod's not getting any younger, folks.
No.
We wanted to make it to the second reading.
I don't know if this will show on this. Oh, yeah, it doesn't. If you could read that line, the quote. Mr. Breen?
Miss Breen, if you want to read your arrow line.
Oh, okay. Wow, this would be close. Can you make it any bigger?
No.
Nope.
Fortunately, it's as is for the
All right.
page. Sucks.
Dude, there's only one way to free the Justice League members imprisoned. I can't read it. My eyes are going south. I can't read this.
Inside
pretty close.
inside the diamond split.
Okay, all right. And two, with this diamond tipped arrow.
Wow.
Mr.
Uh,
Narrator? Sorry. I was used to saying Mr. Narrator. Mrs. Narrator.
Yes. Here it is, the story you've been waiting for. Green Arrow joins the Justice League of America in Doom of the Star Diamond. Uh-oh.
Doom.
Did somebody say Doom?
Doom, baby.
Now I know where he gets it.
Yeah. Yes. Justice League of America hereby elects Green Arrow to membership for life. Oh, boy. With all privileges and gratuities, including the wearing of the signal device and possession of the golden key, which permits entry into the secret sanctuary and also the bathroom. Its library, which is also the bathroom, and souvenir rooms.
Also the bathroom.
No, not about that.
After Taco Bell, maybe.
Maybe.
That's a hawk-sized turd.
Ew. It is hereby further resolved and acted upon that Green Arrow shall receive a special commendation for his expert assistance in the case we have entitled on our scrolls Doom of the Star Diamond.
Hey, Trusty, can you show us that scar you got from that time you went to the Philippines way back when?
Yeah, what's it like having one kidney?
We'll have to do it off camera. Sorry.
Well, our audience is a doctor.
Yes. Welcome
to the
Justice League. Wow. Okay, let me get the roll call. You got Wonder Woman and Green Lantern, Flash and John Jones, Batman and Aquaman, Snapper Car and Superman. Oh boy!
Ooh, on Snap.
Like totally here, dude.
And then, not what's that? Including
For the first time ever.
including for the first time, Green Arrow. Da, da, da. Several trillions of miles from Earth, an alien spaceship lurks within the shelter of a black nebulous cloud. This is why Sachs not for this reading.
This is the villain. So
Carthan is approaching. Ready starboard, distant beamers.
In the next moment, the oncoming spaceship hurtles within firing range. Dun,
I
dun,
guess.
dun.
Well, I guess it's a random person. It's
Oops. Boom.
wow.
Inside the attacking vessel, cries of utter amazement ring out.
That's the villain.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Incredible. Carthan's ship has been disintegrated, but Carthan himself is unharmed. Fire port beamers at him.
Wow. Dissolution rays of awesome power bathe the helplessly drifting spaceman.
Carthan has become indestructible. Those rays would turn solid steel to powder, but they don't harm him. Get him inside here with a snatch beam. He'll like that.
Yeah.
Everybody needs a good snatch beam. Am I right, fellas?
Amen to that.
Shortly, Carthan, warlord of the space fleets of the planet Dryana, stands a prisoner of his planetary ruler.
Xandor, I don't understand. Why try to destroy me? I've just conquered our ancient enemies, the Silusa, because they have a stupid name, for our people.
The Alyssas.
Exactly. You've become a great hero. Most people on Dryana secretly call me a dictator. Your friends, certain scientists, hope to overthrow me and establish a government of the people, and want you to lead the revolt. Because you're so revolting.
Yes.
Look, there's a frog atop of his head.
What a revolting development.
Just like the peasants. Obviously, I cannot let you go home to Dryana. Just as obviously, I cannot destroy you. Damn. All I can do is imprison you. But before I decide where, tell me, what happens to make you indestructible?
Why are you touching him?
I like your face.
It occurred while I was on a lone scouting mission against the Philly people. While I was investigating a barren planet to use as a possible supply base against the aliens, I was caught in an electromagnetic disturbance. I've never encountered anything like this before.
Flaming meatballs.
Oh my. That's a lot of meatballs.
Upward from the highly magnetic planet jetted spirals of raw energy, trapping me between them and bathing me for an hour in unimaginable radiations.
How does he know it's an hour long?
What's happening to me?
He's caught in the Tholian web.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that.
Oh, wow.
He's got a giant space helmet.
Yep. As Carthan concludes this tale and monologue,
As a result of that freak accident, an aura, invisible in normal light, has surrounded my body, protecting me from destruction. Now tell me, what do you intend doing with me?
Eating it into the sun.
after conferring with his advisors, Xandor reaches a decision.
I can't imprison you in a jail or on a planet near our home planet, for you could telepath to your scientist friends for help. I have another prison under consideration, however, a planet called Earth.
I always knew we're on a prison planet. That explains everything.
We're going to send you to Australia. It's very nice.
Yeah.
You're a very important man, so we'll treat you well. I'm going to give you a fine spaceship, which would bring you on automatic controls to Earth. However,
I lied to you. I'm sending you to New Jersey.
Oh no.
sending you to New York City.
New York.
New York City!
We are teleporting 3 golden box machines ahead of you, designed to keep you on Earth permanently. Should you decide to leave Earth, these machines will cause your aura to be coated with opacrolux, blinding you forever.
Not a Pacholux.
We used to do it with science.
We tried Electrolux, but it sucked. Blind, you could never find your way back to Diana or lead a revolt against my dictatorship. Earth is a dawn atomic era planet without space travel, so you'll get no help there. If you remove the metallic... I'm monologuing! If you remove the metallic coverings of the box machines, you will be able to escape from Earth with your eyesight intact. However, the instant you remove the coverings, you activate the machines. Once turned on, you'll be unable to turn the machines off, and they'll destroy all human life on Earth.
I did not like that pause after you said being turned on.
Oh.
Aha. You're a humanitarian, Carthan. You wouldn't deliberately harm the billions of people on Earth, even to save yourself. That's why I'm so confident Earth will be your home the remainder of your life.
Why is he standing so close behind him?
It makes you wonder.
Check
Yeah,
out
look.
his forehead game.
I know.
Yeah, no. On a world too far away from Diana for Carthan to telepath for help, a spaceship is outfitted for his journey to Earth.
There's your spaceship, Carthan. It'll take you at super light speed to Earth whether you want it or not. After that, you will be your own jailer. You won't dare doom anyone on Earth, so you'll live out your days in exile.
Watch the space forklift. Load the plane. Wow. Aliens have forklifts.
Mm-hmm.
You think they could just levitate him up by now?
Exactly.
Yeah. Through hyperdimensional gulfs, Carthan travels toward Earth at multi-light speed. He went plaid. He went plaid.
At least I'll be able to study the culture and social habitats of Earth's inhabitants with the super instruments Xandor gave me.
As his highly sensitive computers pick up reams of information.
Why, this isn't as bad as I feared. Earth has a group of amazingly endowed humans, banded together and calling themselves the Justice League of America. All I need do is ask their help.
I would have thought they'd be called the Snatch Beamers, but what do I know?
The Dark Knight does rise. Hey.
I need stronger than water. But as his spaceship, protected from discovery by an invisibility and anti-radar beam, enters Earth's atmosphere,
I can't ask for the Justice League's help. Something about my aura is preventing it. I want to plead for assistance, but I'm unable to do so.
plot device.
Wait, perhaps all isn't lost. Suppose I were to pretend to be evil. Suppose I do activate the machine of destruction. Surely the Justice League they would find a way to avert the doom. Once that was done, I could leave Earth with a clear conscience.
Wow.
Is there a what if for this issue?
Who knows? Oh boy, here we go. At this moment, in the headquarters of the Justice League of America, its members are conducting a regularly scheduled meeting with Wonder Woman as rotating chairman. Oh my, that sounds so bad. We're here to discuss the admission of new members. Do you have any suggestions?
No, but I'll take a tuna on rye.
Make it yourself, fish.
I have a suggestion. Where's my dinner?
Make it yourself, Batman.
I want a batfish sandwich.
Not having it. Remember, according to our Constitution and bylaws, we can admit only one new member at a time.
How about Adam Strange? He's achieved an excellent record.
Yes, but Green Arrow has been doing fine work for a long time.
No one cares about a guy who can shoot bow and arrows. How about that newcomer from Midway City? He's known as Hawkman.
Yeah. After an hour of friendly argument,
Right. This is bullshit. Madam Chairlady, not only have I not gotten my sandwich like I asked for an hour ago, now we have to put Green Arrow into... Oh, this is horrible. I move that Green Arrow be elected unanimously.
I second the motion.
but before the Amazon princess can call for a vote, all in favor of Green Arrow. Oh.
Like, totally crazy, man. Speaking of arrows, where'd that come from?
Oh, dear God, stop.
It appeared out of thin air. Holy crap.
Oh, no. I don't know if I can read this. Impulsively, Batman leads forward and grasps the slender metal shaft.
I bet he does, baby.
Hey,
And as he does so, it starts to vibrate sound waves.
holy shit.
Greetings, Justice League members. I have news for you. Your prospective new member, Green Arrow, is my prisoner.
How do you know he was a prospective new member?
It's my aura.
How very propitious for us.
He's a telepath, remember?
Mm-hmm.
Who in the... Wait, whoa. I have a nice ass there. I wonder what...
It's because Jack Kirby's not doing the art.
Yeah,
She has one.
Yeah, baby. How did he learn about us and our secret meeting place?
Snapper.
I don't know, but I'm liking this.
Snapper's really looking at her.
Those gams.
My name is Carthan. I come from a planet many light years from Earth to add your planet to the others I have conquered. Even as I telepath my thoughts to you through the communicator arrow I fashioned, 3 engines of doom are going into operation at 3 distantly separated localities on Earth. Your obvious assignment is to smash them, if you can.
Damn it. There's no Christopher Walken to talk about the Doom devices.
Boom, boom.
Even at this instant, my ultra weapons are removing the metallic coverings which will set the destructive engines in operation. As these engines begin functioning, their Alpha Omicron and X1 rays will send a trio of disasters across the Earth. One machine is outside Keystone City. Another,
Keystone City.
that's right. And another one is in the Pacific Ocean, northeast of Australia. The third and last near Rome, Italy.
When the vibratory voice fades away,
Batman, the two of us must find this space visitor Carthan and free Green Arrow.
right. John Jones, I haven't been teamed with you since we battled Starro the Conqueror. Let's head for Keystone City.
Keystone City.
City.
Yes, that's what I said, you dolts.
And why are you answering for me? Interrupting woman. He was talking to me. We'll handle the Australian sector, Aquaman, because that's a safe haven, right?
Okay, Flash.
That leaves me to take care of the Roman menace.
Silly Green Lantern, have you been gone from Earth that long?
I'll start with
Oh boy, here we go. The meeting room is empty save for that pain-in-the-butt worried snapper car.
Yeah.
As time speeds by, the honorary JLA member grows more and more restless until...
Well, that does it. I'm getting a beer. Then I'm blasting off drunk, because I'm coming unglued to suspense. Maybe beating feet will calm me down. Worth this beer.
You better be fee if Batman finds out you drank his beer.
It's not. It's Superman's beer.
Superman doesn't drink beer. Chapter 2. Doom of the Star Diamond, Chapter 2. Ooh.
Boogaloo.
As the Amazon Princess and the Martian Manhunter hurtled toward the first of the three deadly instruments of destruction placed on Earth, they discovered their way to Keystone City,
Keystone
City.
barred by monstrous insects. Oh, jeez.
Oh, God, not the bees.
As your Martian vision spotted the doom weapon, Carthan spoke up, John Jones.
Yes, Wonder Woman. It's hidden not far from here. But to reach it, we have to fight a path through those giant insects.
Stingers and all. Even as he speaks, the Martian super sleuth reels under the savage attack of a titanic wasp and a bumblebee.
Their tremendous stingers cannot penetrate my Martian skin, but the repeated blows are dazing me.
Wow.
He lost his head.
Oh,
Ah! Repeated blows will do that, I guess.
yes.
I guess he is bullying. Look at the panel.
Fighting furiously, he barrels his way through the swarming insects. Swarm.
Carthan's weapon must be some sort of growth-causing machine. The nearer we come to it, the larger are the insects and animals around it. Evidently, humans are not affected.
Note to self. Get a bad cow. Put it next to there. Have lots of burgers.
Oh,
Steaks.
jeez, that's mean.
It's science.
It's mean.
And dinner.
Mean. Then, as leaf hoppers spring forward,
I could break free if only the gluey sap these leafhoppers are exuding weren't covering my eyes and sticking my legs together. And apparently they pulled off my pants.
Oh, they did?
This comic approved by the Comics Code Authority.
wow. Oh my. Unable to use his jet flying power, the JLA member crashes to the ground just as the huge firefly lands beside him. Oh no.
A firefly gives off cold light, but when it's this size, the usually negligible amount of heat is enough to set fire to dry leaves.
Oh boy. Here we go.
The flames are spreading, weakening me. If I don't get Oreos soon, I'm done for.
It's a good thing Snapper Connor didn't take the last Oreos.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh my god!
It's a flirkin.
It's a freaking huge flurkin. Far above the helpless Martian, Wonder Woman finds that she too is in dire trouble. Merciful Minerva, that huge cat thinks my robot plane is a bird and is trying to catch it.
And
She's
that's
pussy
how
whipped.
Oh dear.
and that's how Wonder Woman lost her eye.
Yeah.
Oh, there's two of them.
Now other cats are joining it. I've got to get out, send my robot plane into the sky, out of danger, and continue without it.
Are you kidding me? It's going towards that cat's torso.
Then, as the amazing Amazon rides the wind currents, a Koopa's hawk swooping down on me. Gripped in the cruel pincers of the powerful talons, Wonder Woman struggles to free herself from the crushing pressure. Oh my. This bird is a predator preying on other living things. It's holding me too tightly for me to break loose. Then, as they pass over the fallen Martian manhunter, the Amazon princess yanks loose her magic lasso. Oh boy, here we go.
Well, he's got
No.
He's got no pants on. I might ring around something else.
If only she had a snatch beam of her own.
Hey, get back! I got a line there. Get back, JoJo. Minerva, guide my aim. There's just one chance for John Jones and myself. I must make a perfect toss across. Straight and true flies the golden rope. It coils around the almost unconscious John Jones and lifts him upward.
Wonder Woman saved me. I'm getting my super strength back. Now it's my turn to give her a helping hand.
Oh,
Oh my!
I just want to point out, she said straight and true flies the golden rope. So basically, Wonder Woman's a little straight and true, okay?
Yeah.
I'm changing my name to Martian Woman Hunter.
Yeah.
The super sleuth inhales with all his might. In the terrific downdraft just created, the Cooper's hawk flutters weakly.
The grammar is stunning. I didn't inhale hard enough. I'll have to try again.
Oh no. Once again, John Jones fills his lungs. This time the hawk is caught by the tremendous suction and drawn so close that...
I think it's you first.
Okay. The blow made the hawk open its talons. I'm free.
Carthan's engine is hidden in the dry well just below. Start down for it, Wonder Woman.
Head first into that dark, moist hole.
Oh, dear Lord. As they dive for the well opening, more insects coming after us.
Dive into the well. I see a big boulder that will seal us safely in the shaft.
As Wonder Woman studies the strange growth machine, John Jones seals the entrance to the dry well. See, dry well.
You're lucky.
Yes. Why? There doesn't seem to be any way to shut this thing off. No button or lever of any kind.
I can hear its faint humming with my Martian super ears. Only one thing to do. Smash it with our hands.
To their utter amazement, to their utter amazement, the alien engine seals its torn sides and gaping holes.
It's some kind of queer kind of self-restoring metal.
Oh my!
Eric, you're already prematurely lighting a cigarette. We're not done yet.
I am.
He's finished already. What do we do now? If we can't smash it, and if there isn't any gadget to turn it off, we're beaten. Oh my.
Pop.
It was a weasel. Meanwhile, in his invisible spaceship, Carthan follows the activities of the JLA duo on his television screen.
There is no way for me to turn off the machine, but they can do it with their superpowers. If only they see the clue in the well, telling them how to go about it.
Timmy? Frantically, Wonder Woman and John Jones examine the mystery machine until...
Those meddlesome kids.
Yes. My line, please? John Jones, look. This is the metallic cloth cover Carthan spoke about removing. Maybe if we replace it on the engine, it will help us somehow. As the cover is replaced, see here, the top of the cover indicates it just fits some part of the machine. A missing part must be the off-on handle we're hunting. When the cover was removed, it might have caused the handle to disappear into another dimension.
I gotta
That's a hell of a
say,
leap.
Martian Manhunter looks really like Lex Luthor.
Yes, he
Yes.
does. Yes, he does. It's okay.
It's been Lex this whole entire time.
Yep. Oh my!
Can't stay on that screen too much longer.
Please don't. Pardon me. Seconds later, the magic lasso is twirling so fast that it slips through the dimensional barriers and is guided by Wonder Woman's thoughts into the fourth dimension.
Good girl. You've caught it. Now give it a tug to the left.
Oh my!
Yes, just like that. Ah.
Stop that. Nothing's happening. I'll try it to the right.
Oh my!
Yeah, I think this issue is past that Aquaman. Just saying.
Oh, God.
It's also past Rod, kid.
Oh.
Oh no! Why did I agree to be narrated? Again and again, the Amazon yanks at the invisible lever until...
You did it. I can't hear the machine humming anymore.
It's now singing. I pulled the handle down into the machine. That must have... Oh, wow, I must have turned it off. Oh, wow, that's a heck of a thing for her to turn it off. And when the JLA duo emerges from the well, thanks to Timmy and Lassie, it worked all right. The insects are growing smaller as the effects wear off.
I call dibs on going on missions with you next time. Now that we've disposed of this menace, let's start after Carthan. I only hope the rest of the group is doing as well.
Not a chance.
Doom of the Star Diamond, Chapter 3. Oh boy, here we go. Racing so swiftly that his feet do not break the surface tension of the water, thus enabling him to stay above the surface in the same manner that a flat stone skips across the water. Oh boy. Flash hurtles toward the down under continent, pushing Aquaman before him. Oh, dear God.
It won't be long now, Aquaman. I'm almost there. We just went past the Solomon Islands. Now we're entering the Coral Sea.
Oh, next stop, Australia.
You really are, Jason Momoa.
Uh-huh. As they near Australia,
The land is sinking into the sea.
oh no.
It's global warming. That's good. The machine, Carthan told us about this. Maybe that's what's causing it. We need to dive deep, Aquaman. See if you can locate the machine under the surface. As I adjust my belt.
Uh-huh.
Holy Toledo! The entire continent will be soon under the sea unless I can do something about it by running in circles.
Mm-hmm. Faster and faster races the Crimson Cavalier. Yeah, you called it. You really called it. Races the Crimson Cavalier around the island continent until he becomes a mere blur.
And now we know Wally West, Kid Flash was running in circles the last issue we read.
Yep, because he took after his protege, his mentor. The water forms a solid wall, held upright by the compressed air created by the Flash's speed. Okay.
I don't know how long I can maintain this fantastic pace. It's up to that verb, or that fish stick head Aquaman to locate the machine in a hurry.
Aquamanio. Below the cool waters of the Pacific Ocean, the ruler of the sea, chicken of the sea, questions the denizens of the deep.
Yes, we have seen it at ancient down at the bottom. But we warn nothing alive can get near it.
When Aquaman approaches the submerged metal box, he is repelled violently by the strange forces surrounding it.
Oof! Whatever repelling ray that thing is giving off, it's the kick of a Missouri mule. If I can't get near it, maybe Flash can.
Uh-huh. Sending out his mental calls for help, the Sea Sultan is soon surrounded with finny friends.
But for Flash to examine the engine, I've got to get up to the surface. My fish friends will... They look more like sharks and octopus, but who am I? Will help me do that.
There's a fish in the background.
Yeah, they aren't going to do shit.
Are you having some kind of panic attack or something?
Soon a group of octopi is busily weaving a huge seaweed basket. Wow.
What?
Yeah.
They took basket weaving at Atlanta Tech.
Yep, Atlantis Tech, yeah.
Yes, that too.
Your basket weaving game is on point. It must be big enough and strong enough before I can put my plan into action.
They look angry workers.
They look pretty angry, actually.
They never get paid.
Nike pays better.
At the Great Barrier Reef, shortly after, swordfish are cutting away at coral. Wow. Destroying the reef. That's real environmental.
I want a long, strong piece of coral.
Oh, my.
What does he got to do to the Flash? He's got a net, and now he's got a long, strong piece of coral.
Oh, my.
You'll find out.
And we thought Wonder Woman and John Jones were bad. Since coral is composed of the skeletons of marine creatures, it can be safely thrust through the repelling ray of the Doom Machine. Yeah. Uh-huh.
It's in his mouth.
No, ram the coral into the machine. Tilt it on edge and into the seaweed basket.
Wow, he's making them do all the work.
Get them straight.
Then, as the sharks, as opposed to the jets, swim upward with their basket catch,
Flash will be racing around the continent so fast, you'll outrun the sound of my voice. And with this voice, you'd be running too.
uh-huh.
How can I tell him we need his help? That I can't get near the machine.
When the machine is set up on shore,
My only hope is to hold up signs. Kind of like Michael Hutchins in that one NXS video. Just as we do at auto speed races. To give the drivers a message.
Use Burma shave.
Little work for food.
Yes, around and around the continent races the Scarlet Sea, keeping the water from inundating the land until.
Dude, I can't get near the machine. Need your help to turn it off.
At that moment in Carthan's spaceship,
I hope Flash realizes that he has to cause counter vibrations to neutralize the repelling vibrations of the box. If he can't, the beams will eventually pull down all the land areas of Earth to the bottom of the sea.
Ooh,
We're only on page 15, fellas.
oh boy. As he hurls around the down under continent, the Flash's thoughts keep lightning speed with his flying feet, and then
I'll take a split second from my continental runaround to work up vibrations to counter the repelling vibrations. Science.
Good vibration.
I got happy feet.
Like that penguin.
All right.
Back he super speeds around Australia, holding at bay the tons of seawater. Wow. It's pretty impressive, actually.
Didn't work the first time. On the next chance, I'll try whirling my arms.
Oh, boy.
And then something else for the third try.
Oh, no. Each succeeding effort by the Scarlet Speedster meets with failure until...
You've hit it, Flash. I can get through. Just keep on spinning until I reach that turn-off handle.
Oh, my.
Grab the shaft with both hands.
I will be.
Oh.
I thought it zooms in.
And then I'll be King Arthur. Wait,
Seconds
I'm
later...
more like Queen, if you know what I mean.
Seconds later...
Hit it off. Damn, I'm good.
Uh-huh.
Good. For you, but until the normal balance between the land and the sea is restored, I better stay on the job.
Oh, my. Shortly thereafter...
The mission accomplished, Flash. Everything has been restored to normal.
Now we can get after Carthan, trusting that the others have done as well. And we all will meet us there. Surf's up.
Shell. Doom of the Star Diamond, Chapter 4. Oh,
Those gigantic gilded statues have come alive. Since they're yellow, my power ring can't stop them.
I love chapter 5.
Hurtling across the waves of the Atlantic over the mighty Alps to Italy comes Green Lantern. Ahead of him lies the third of Carthan's mysterious Doom machines. Before him are also the strange and deadly life forms the machine has created.
Green Lantern doing his best Kid Flash impersonation.
Uh-huh.
Being useless.
Pretty much. They look like Impossible Man. As the Emerald Warrior swoops down out of the soft Italian skies.
This is a movie set made for the science fiction picture Giante. Something like that.
Giants.
Giants from Ganymede. This. Those golden giants were props used in the movie. It sucked.
Popcorn was good, though.
It was Golan Globus, after all.
Do not like yellow. The movie stuntmen manipulated them by wires from helicopters during the filming of the picture. But there is no need for wires now. They've come alive.
Military military and police forces of the Italian government have been attacking the Gilded Titans without success.
My power ring is just as useless against those invaders as cannon and tanks. Some strange force from the Doom machine has endowed them with life.
Everybody's getting endowed this issue.
Should I stress again how they're alive?
Yes. Dodging the outstretched hands which seek to destroy him, the Green Gladiator beams his power ring in a nearby forest.
We're going to have like 20 different innuendos for this. We're done.
Oh boy, at least.
Ordinary methods won't overcome them, so I'll try something extraordinary by taking out this whole forest here.
Yep. Flat green buzzsaws form in the depths of the forest and instantly begin working, sending huge showers of sawdust into the air. Wow. Behind them, tremendous fans rotate faster and faster, sending the sawdust toward the Gilded Giants with the velocity of a hurricane.
I've got to form a fine layer of sawdust over the surface of the giants, then coat more and more layers over the first one.
Now,
That-
if he was what's his name, he wouldn't be able to work to defeat them. Alan Scott. Soon the giants from Ganymede are thickly coated with the fine particles of wood shavings.
Since the first layer is contact with the yellow surface of the creatures, my ring has no effect on it, but it will work on the other layers, coating them.
Oof. Pretty smart, actually. Under the rays of the power rings, the sawdust hardens into petrified wood.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my. Encased in thick shells of solid stone, the alien titans cannot move. There looks like there's a asterisk there.
Well, that takes care of that trouble.
Is there something else in that panel? Yes. Editor's note. Petrified wood is caused by minerals replacing the woody structure of trees or sawdust with quartz. The more you know.
It's not the only thing petrified this evening.
Oh my. To his chagrin, Green Lantern learns his troubles are only beginning.
That life force that animated the giants is working on the other substances. Now those buildings are starting to move.
There's a lot of white on this panel.
Oh my. It should have been done green, but the colorist failed. I don't know if I can read this. A probe beam from the power ring stabs.
Oh my gosh, that's 3 beams this time.
Yes, stabs its way in that to locate the life source. Life source?
I must find the machine creating those life rays and destroy it. Odd. My ring can't seem to make contact with it.
Because it's cold.
Hmm.
Boy. And then
There's the answer. The life ray is hidden in a golden box. The ring emanations cannot touch it, but they're glowing to attract my attention.
dun, dun, dun. Green Lantern surrounds the golden box with a force field, but the yellow life rays easily penetrate it.
It's no use. The rays themselves are golden, but it should be simple enough for me to turn the machine off with my hands.
This book sponsored by Viagra. Lunging forward, he reaches for the yellow handle, but as his fingers wrap around it,
Oh, the lever is electrified. I can't move.
oh my! From his power ring shoots a green beam.
My feet are grounding me. If I could free them from contact with the earth, the flow of electricity won't affect me too much.
The power ring shovel digs at the ground under Green Lantern's feet until he hangs suspended in the air beside the box.
I'm free. and I look ridiculous.
Absolutely ridiculous.
It's Alan Scott.
It is.
Hey.
Ballet.
Stop.
With a wrench of mighty muscles, he yanks down on the lever.
Of course
it.
he does.
Work
Like
it, baby. Work
Like
it.
I said, sponsored by Viagra.
Hope I didn't break this. I've shut it off.
His mission accomplished. The JLA member heads homeward.
Let's give a round of applause for the one guy who did it all by himself.
Yeah, he did it by himself. He didn't have to have.
Superman left him to die.
Yep, pretty much.
If only we had something that could generate some applause.
No,
Yeah.
yeah. No, Superman is with Snapper Card. That's where he is.
I wonder if the others made out as well as I did. No time to find out, though. I've got to locate Carthan and his spaceship and give a helping hand to Superman and Batman.
Oh my.
The world's finest team.
Doom of the Star Diamond, Chapter Cinco de Mayo.
Chapter 5 of 15.
Oh dear God.
100.
Oh my God, no. Okay, I think is there.
My supervision has finally spotted the invisible spaceship in which Carthan is holding Green Arrow prisoner.
Lead the way, Superman.
While the other Justice League of America members have been combating the evil effects of the three deadly machines, Superman and Batman have been scouring the skies for Carthan himself.
Yeah, we let them do our dirty work.
Yeah. Lazy. Oh my God. The Man of Steel turns himself into a living Duralaz.
I can't see the spaceship at all. All I've got to aim for is the hole that Superman is drilling in its side.
Oh, I told you it's Viagra sponsored. Seconds later, the Justice League team races into the spaceship interior.
Superman, look! Those strange beams of light surrounding. I have someone inside them. It's Matt Bomer. Why? It's Green Arrow. Ha! I'll have you out of there in a jiffy.
No, Batman, wait. Don't touch those lights. Those light beams are actually deadly rays. If one of them were to touch you, you would die and stuff.
These rays don't bother me, Green Arrow. I'll get you out.
That's kryptonite.
Somebody's got a high opinion of himself.
I bet he does. As the Man of Steel easily passes through the death rays.
Good enough, super dude. But that doesn't solve the problem of getting me out.
I've
Dumbass.
already thought of that. Watch.
Yeah, you have.
Kate. The mighty hands of Superman run through the solid lead floor as if it were made of melting butter.
This floor is of solid lead to protect you from the rays while you're in the prison. However, I can use that same lead to protect you another way.
Kryptonite!
Oh no.
Didn't see that coming.
Since the rays can't get through lead, I'll make a huge egg in which to carry you. The rays won't touch you as I bring you out.
And then you'll hatch like a little newborn.
Yes,
I'll love you forever.
Uh-huh. Moments later.
Great work, Superman. I hope he has air holes.
Oh, damn it.
I've been mighty curious
Help.
to see how Cartman captured Green Arrow. I mean, Carthan.
Cartman, yeah. He killed Kenny.
You bastard.
Once safely outside his prison, the ace archer tells his story.
I was born a poor black child. Oh, wrong story. I was returning from a case in the Arrow car when all of a sudden a queer light formed around me.
Hey.
Was it a queer Bud Light?
We had a queer light formed around the shaft.
I was lifted upward at an incredible speed by what Dylan later told me was a snatch beam.
Oh my.
I'm paralyzed, unable to move.
Oh boy.
Then I found myself in the death ray prison with Carthan just beyond it.
I hate to do this to you, Green Arrow, but it's part of my plot to stir the Justice League of America into action.
While Green Arrow is concluding his monologue story, the other Justice League members are returning from Keystone City,
Keystone City!
Australia, and Italy.
My Martian X-ray vision has spotted Carthan's spaceship. I'll lead the way.
But as the quintet of wonder beings hurtle into the spaceship through the hole drilled by Superman,
A glowing bubble forming around us.
oh my, we're caught inside it.
Holding us like quicksand.
Oh, jeez. As the bubble coalesces, hardens, the 5 Justice League members find themselves imprisoned inside a gigantic hollow diamond.
The Justice League considers me their enemy. For my own safety, I had to imprison them until I couldn't explain.
Mhm.
There are tiny flames encased in the diamond, weakening me.
And golden flakes, which make my power ring useless.
Wow.
Hey, these are cornflakes.
But are part of a complete breakfast.
If only I knew where to strike the jewel and split it in two.
The stress point can only be determined from outside the gem. Oh, nobody passes gas. There's limited air quality here. Oh, crap.
Wait, Taco Bell. At this moment, Superman, Batman, and Green Arrow dash into the room. Oh, God.
There's kryptonite in that diamond. It's sapping all my strength.
Wow.
There's the one responsible for it all. Carthan. I'll handle him
Responsibility.
with my hammers of justice.
Uh-huh. Swifter even than the lunging Batman, oh dear God, is the flight of Green Arrow's slender shaft, which
Baby.
which bounces harmlessly off Carthan's protective aura as
Nothing could harm me. Can't you understand?
I've got to convince myself.
knocked off his feet, Carthan falls backward against the spaceship machinery.
Why didn't my aura protect me?
Zzz, zzz, zzz.
As he collapses to the floor, the spaceman touches his head.
Ow. My head, it hurts. Then that means my protective aura has suddenly faded away.
Plot device. Soon, Carthan is pouring out his story to an astounded Batman and Green Arrow.
Now at last I can go back to my own world. But first, I have to release your friends from the diamond. Oh, no! When you threw me into the machinery, Batman, I wrecked it. I can't release them.
I'm shocked too. Look at my bat brows.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, there's a slim chance. Every diamond has a stress point. I will use my Earth brain. See how stupid that sounds, John Jones? If I knew where this one is, I could split the diamond with one of my diamond tip arrows.
Wow.
Before cleaving a diamond, diamond cutters sometimes spend months studying it to discover the stress point. We don't have that much time. Luckily, I've made such a study on my home planet. Aim here, Green Arrow.
This sounds like a very bad advertisement for K Jewelers.
That's actually. Diamonds are forever. With sweat beading his forehead, the amazing archer draws far back on his great bow.
I must hit the diamond exactly at the point indicated, with exactly the right force from my earth bow and my earth arrow, or I'll doom the Earth and other places Justice League to a terrible Earth fate.
Oh, for Earth's sakes.
In the next instant, the bowstring twangs and...
Great shot, Green Arrow. You saved them.
For a few moments, there is wild confusion until Batman and Superman, together with Green Arrow, convince the other members that the man they thought was an enemy is really a friend.
Maybe we ought to give you a helping hand against Xandor.
Oh my.
You've helped me plenty. Overcoming Xandor is my fight.
Later, after Carthan's ship has been repaired and has departed for the stars, convenient, the Justice League members return to their secret hideout to complete some unfinished business. All in favor of Green Arrow being accepted as a new member, say aye.
Aye. Hey, wait for me. I vote aye, too.
You don't count, you little pimper snapper.
Man, I'm coming unglued. Clue me in on what had just happened against that Cartman fella. Snap, snap, snap.
If you say what I think you're saying, Snapper, I want to hear their adventures too. I was in prison while they were stopping those doom machines.
And so, while a pop-eyed Snapper keeps the minutes of the meeting, about time someone else besides me does it. Each of the Justice League members tells his story.
When we found the box had no handle.
Oh dear.
That's what I use my mouth.
Not this again.
Snapper, you haven't taken down a thing we said. Get with it, man. Get with it.
Oh, jeez. The Justice League of America, augmented by Green Arrow, takes off on another super adventure in the next issue. Thank God it's the end.
26 pages. An hour and a half. Reading.
Well over an hour.
Terrible.
That was fun though, but my God.
And that was our story. I hope you enjoyed this tremendously fascinating classic.
Yeah.
Brought to you by Viagra.
And it's probably cost more than your car.
Mm-hmm.
This story had me interested, very interested, and suddenly not so interested.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, where's the climax, man?
Oof.
Well, it's followed by the not interested.
Ah, that's what it is. All right. And for those of you who are still here and haven't fallen asleep yet, or still awake, please ask that you like, subscribe if you haven't done so, hit that notification bell so you get all the notifications so we can torch you every week on Fridays and Sundays. Also, if you want to help out the channel, support us, there's a Ko-Fi link, ko-fi.com/puppeteen. The money goes towards the StreamYard, which is a monthly expense. It also goes towards my drinking fund and my therapy fund, and also goes towards the reading apps, Marvel, DC, which are yearly things.
Mm-hmm.
And finally, leave a comment down below. What was the most disturbing moment of this reading?
Yes.
All of it.
I will be going live in another few more minutes. I might push it back a little bit so everyone can have a bathroom break.
Yes.
We'll see you for Justice League number 70 in a few, guys. Thanks for showing up.
Dr. Silverage wants to see that one especially.
Is
Tired
he
is
still
creepy.
awake?
Hopefully he's still awake.
You're tired for the evening.